Ladies and gentlemen, publishers, authors, and our special guests. My name is Chico Garcia and I will be your host this afternoon. And welcome to National Bookstore Glorieta, where we will be reading out loud. So if you're kind of wondering what I mean by that, we will tell you later, okay? Just a bit. But before that, we must first look back at the role National Bookstore has played in all of our lives as it celebrates its 75th anniversary this year, 2017. So National Bookstore has been there for us from the very beginning. I'm pretty sure you all have memories of being so excited going to your nearest National Bookstore and getting your latest haul for the week or the month. And from the school supplies we would excitedly buy at the start of every school year, to the greeting cards we would send Lola and Lola and whoever it is, whoever's having their birthday, and to the source of our favorite books and our go-to shop for our hobbies and interests. In short, for generations, National Bookstore has been fueling the passions of every Filipino and remains at the forefront of promoting and instilling a culture of love for learning and reading. That's why we are all here today. So, to get the ball rolling, please join me in welcoming to the stage National Bookstore's Managing Director, Miss Sandra Ramos Padilla.
Hi, thank you all for being here. Good afternoon to our friends. You know, spreading the love of reading among Filipinos is at the core of National Bookstore's existence. It really warms my heart to see all of you at this event to celebrate reading. This year, we are not only are we celebrating 75 years of creating a growing nation of readers, but National Bookstore, we're also celebrating National Bookstore being a strong advocate of education and learning for children.
Okay, so like, you know, these activities, what sort of things did you come up with, you know, to approach these goals that you have?
Well, Project Aklat is one of them. It started off in 1996 as a mobile library project of National Bookstore. So you would bring a library of books to public schools.
Well, that's nice.
And well, the thing is, the books would remain with them for 2 weeks. So siguro medyo puti mga bata.
Okay.
And maybe, you know, kids would be disappointed when they wanted to read. No, the library, the mobile library had to move on. So we thought, you know, we would raise funds so that we could keep the books in the school for the children to enjoy all year round.
That's true. I mean, like, if you caught the movie The Rights of Beauty and the Beast, si Belle kept going back to the library and like, can I read this book again?
Ano na yata hindi nakakalawa in the Beast.
No, even in the cartoons was there. Not, like, people when they fall in love with a certain book and they don't have it for their own, you go back to the library to read and reread it over and over again.
Yes, because reading is really all about access to the book. So if you expose the kids to the books, we not that we don't want the schools to keep them locked in a room that they can't enter.
And sometimes if, let's say, a classmate said, hey, I read this book, it's really nice. Siyempre, if they tell a classmate, they'd also like to go to the same library and find the book there. Yeah, that would be great.
So since we started, I think we've helped around 400 schools.
Wow.
But this year we hope to fill 300 libraries with your help, of course.
Okay, so Ms. Sandra, what else does National Bookstore have planned for 2017? We're, you know, done with the first quarter. So what else do you have planned for 2017?
We're good. My few cards kind of confused. What?